Hello, beautiful souls. Are you ready to follow your soul's direction? You're with Bran and Jess today, and we are going to discuss the weekly energies as we feel them to really help you hone into what you may be feeling. And that's it, to give you a bit of direction for your week. Hey, Jess.
Hi.
All right. So we are recording this on Wednesday, November 23rd, as the new moon comes in here, fresh new beginnings, time to set our intentions, and a time to really, I feel, come into ourselves. Like lately, I don't know, it's been just a roller coaster ride. We just came out of a very deep, emotional, empowering too, but I think it was a big energies that we just moved through in Scorpio season, especially with those eclipses. And last week we were discussing about in last week's video about this renewed sense of hope kind of coming in. I feel that it's been a bit slow, but with this energy this week kind of transitioning with the new moon and Jupiter going direct as well. Jupiter is the ruler of this new moon, and Jupiter is expansive and abundant, and it's in the sign of Pisces right now. So pay attention to your dreams. Okay, I don't know about you, Jess, but my dreams have been talking to me. How about you?
Yeah, mine have been weird, like
Yeah.
really just weird. Yeah, I can't even remember. I just remember waking up and being like, that was so weird.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of people visit me in my dreams. There's just a lot of subtle messages coming through. But mainly what we want to discuss today and see if you guys are feeling the same is this kind of, I don't know. I've been feeling this stagnant, confused, overwhelmed, frustrated. And almost this energy is like, I'm not even sure where to go from here, kind of. And that stems from really being in that dark underworld of Scorpio season where we go in and, we have been faced with some undeniable truths lately. And it's been, yes, like an emotional roller coaster, anyways, for me. And I feel that our fears were kind of, asking us to pay attention to them, pointing out some wounds, maybe some places where we've been feeling like we have no control over things, maybe, or just, whatever old wounds or suppressed emotions or thought that were surfacing in that specific energy we're in. But here, Sagittarius season, we just moved into Sagittarius yesterday, where the sun is going to be there for a month. And we have Venus and Mercury there as well. So there's a lot of that Sagittarius energy coming, marking the end of that eclipse season and really gifting us here with a new beginning. And I feel it's an energy of light and hope coming in. And it's really helping us transition out of the dark back into our own light again. Are you kind of sensing that, Jess?
Yeah, and I know last week's topic was like a renewed sense of hope, and I remember like over the last several days just having a couple of days where like yeah, this renewed sense of hope like was coming through, but I also had some days that were really heavy. It was almost kind of like a,
Yeah.
you know, um but like I had some insight come in, right? And then now I do like feel lighter and ooh, I don't even know how to explain it. I almost feel like some of my belief systems are changing a little bit, and I've been taking some good action steps, and it's not in a bad way. It's like an expansive way. So I think what I'm feeling into is like this next week feels just expansive. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but it does. It feels like kind of like over like getting over a hump is how it.
Yes. Yes, that's the energy hopefully that we'll all be tapping into this week. And Sagittarius is the archetype that is expansive around our belief system, around our perceptions, around how we're perceiving things. And I think that everything we've just been through, now it's the time of like, we're coming up and it's like, I have a feeling like, okay, we've been in it down in the underworld, and now we're coming up and having to look up at the sky and look up at the whole universe and see, yes, how there's unlimited possibilities. And what are we going to do with it now? Like, what are we going to do with what we just learned and been through, and how we've evolved and changed and grown? And how are we going to like shine our light out so that that expansiveness, so with, yeah, that we can feel that. And it is true, like I feel that too, with that over the hump energy.
Yeah.
Over the hump energy. So yeah, I don't know, I feel that it's I need this time like of kind of like recharging a little bit, because I feel that now with everything we've just been through and that kind of like hump we're kind of getting over, there was a lot of wounds that came up and that I had to look at, right? And now I feel that I'm still feeling a bit of that stagnant, stuck energy, but I'm going to work with this new moon and open my heart. And that's kind of what came through with the attunement.
Yes.
Yeah.
New moon for members that came out. It's coming
Yeah.
out today. I
Yeah,
love that.
exactly. And it's coming
Yeah.
today. And I feel that like Jupiter is giving us insights right now, and it wants us to reflect, because there's these important insights coming through. I feel that it will really turn what we've been through, like all that heaviness that we've been feeling, and it's going to turn it into that wisdom, so that we can feel the expansion or have that perspective shift we need to take the next steps on our journey, right? So yeah, we are really receiving this week a beautiful expansion and a healing to our higher hearts, I'm feeling. And also like our inner fire, that inner spark that I kind of lost it in Scorpio season, my inner spark, because I was going so deep into that underworld, into a lot of emotional work. And now it's kind of like getting that little spark back, and tapping into more of that, our inner light, right? So yeah, and we can work with that energy, and we work with it in the membership. So
Yeah.
I would like to invite you guys to head over there to your Soul's Direction membership and take advantage of that energetic attunement that we are offering in there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I love that we get to receive what each of us are doing, the things we do separate and together. But the attunement, I love that you mentioned the heart, because I feel like the last few days, it's like I feel like I want more heart expansion, like opening my heart, but then it's like there's still this little bit of resistance, and it's almost like I have to say, okay, I want to open my heart, but I'm like not quite there yet. So I feel like this attunement is going to be really supportive with helping us to open up the heart and just taking the time to actually connect and do it.
Absolutely.
And then we have the energy transmission that I put out next week. So that'll help us to anchor it in, whatever we open ourselves up to, being able to anchor it in as well. So
Absolutely.
I think this is going to be really supportive.
Yes. So guys, if you're new here, well, welcome. And if you've been following us for a bit, thanks for being there. All the important information you're going to want to know is in the box below. And the link to join us for the attunement and the energy transmission is there as well. And yeah, we're going to wish you a great week. And just to let you know, we're going to go ahead and dive a little deeper in the guidance for this week. And the guidance, you can receive that specifically in the membership as well, where we go a little deeper in the energies this week and give you a bit of guidance and direction for that.
Yes.
All right, everyone.
Okay.
Wish you a beautiful week, and we'll see you again in the next video.
All right. Bye.